7 new Ascension Symptoms 2020 and 2021 by Starwalker. Who is Starwalker? I am a starseed and a walk-in, and I work with galactic beings of light, angelic realms, nature spirits, and earth energies. My soul mission is twofold. First is to help Mother Earth go through the Stargate for ascension. And the second is to anchor in new galactic ascension energies into the planet. And I have experienced all of these new ascension symptoms that I am talking about. First, the timeline for these new ascension symptoms. January 2nd, 2020, when I connected with Jeshua and Ascended Masters, they said that it was very important for light workers to hold their light strong in 2020. And then in July 2020, there was a major acceleration of waves of higher light frequency that was even going beyond fifth dimensional consciousness. And in November 7th, 2020, there was another influx of higher vibrational light energies into the whole United States, which light workers can utilize now to assist them on their spiritual missions. I saw the whole United States lit up in a bright white light. And then on December 4th, 2020, there were multiple portal activations of new galactic ascension energies into the United States. I also have had a vision about March 2021. I saw it as having new beginning energies of galactic ascension vibration for transformation, enlightenment, and spiritual awakening. And people will still continue to experience acceleration of all of the other previous ascension symptoms that have been going on. And to watch more about the March 2021 vision I had, it's on my channel of Wellness-Energetics called March 2021 Ascension Transformation. And this is what the picture of it looks like on my channel. So the first ascension new symptom is an increased slowing down of time. And these increased shifts affect our experience with time at the evening sleep time. And this is when time slows down with an increase in energy vibration. For example, I have had experiences on the Hopi reservation of very long time warp experiences, and I experienced these about twice now when I've been to the Hopi reservation. And also in 2020, there has been a huge increase in this time slowing down at evening sleep time a lot. It's like you go to bed and you wake up in 4 hours, and yet your body and mind thinks it's been a full 8 hours sleep. And you look at the clock and go, whoa, what's going on? You go back to sleep again, and maybe only 2 hours have gone by, and it seems like another 4 hours have gone by. It's just amazing. And it's good to start journaling when this happens and watch the energy flow in your life shift. And there was a big one. In fact, the longest time warp I've experienced to date was in the nighttime before Thanksgiving 2020. And people who have this experience can use this extra time to strengthen your spiritual intent, and your inner work. The second new ascension symptom deals with your ascension energy field. Your light body is the vehicle for ascension consciousness. And higher ascension frequencies awaken your crystalline light body energy field. And we start to identify more as a light body rather than a physical body. And 2020 had a major increase in light body activation and awakening. And our light bodies can now hold and radiate a stronger field of pure light energy. And we can also move beyond lower 3D and 4D energies much easier and into fifth dimensional consciousness and above. And part of this is also that the old chakra system is shifting, because 5D ascension comes with a new unified energy field. The traditional old chakra system is being replaced with a unified light body energy field. You become an infinite field of light and energy, connecting with all that is. And it feels so freeing to really tap into your divine light body and this new unification of your energy. And you begin to know and experience your divine self as pure light and energy. I have been experiencing this no chakra system for several years, but this year it has really intensified, and I'm able to hold that field much longer. To find out more about this shifting of the new ascension energies and how it's affecting your chakra system, you can go to my other video on paradigm busting, and it talks about what I had just mentioned. And there's also now a third new ascension symptom, and this is a happening of a new interdimensional portals in the body. In the summer of 2020, I had an interdimensional portal appear in my left palm. It carried a new higher ascension frequency for interdimensional travel. And when my interdimensional palm portal was activated, my palm got very hot. And I set my intent to travel through my palm portal into other dimensions, energetically traveling to other worlds, universes, or dimensions. And I have talked to another person who has also experienced the same thing. So I know it's not just me. And so I'd be curious if anybody else is experiencing this. Please let me know in the comments. Another new ascension symptom is having geometric shapes appearing in your energy field. And these various geometric shapes can be either familiar geometric shapes, or they can be brand new configurations that you may have not seen before. And these sacred geometry shapes bring in new, higher vibrational energies, which can upgrade your energy field into higher ascension energies. Number 5 of the new ascension symptoms is having automatic dreamtime karmic clearing. Acceleration of planetary ascension is providing this new way to clear karmic ties. In the summer of 2020, past relationships were automatically cleared in my dream time. I felt something or a higher power was in charge of this clearing process. For I was not even intending for it to happen. It just flowed in its own timing. And in my dream time, old relationships were presented and cleared of the negative cordings or karma. And since then, I have spoken to others that have had similar dream time experiences, but they had it with relationships of deceased individuals, but yet their karma was cleared through that nighttime processing. And this new releasing process is helping us clear out our old karma, providing a clear slate for us to accelerate our movement into our ascension process. The sixth new ascension symptom is even an advanced increase in connection with other realities, because the incoming ascension energies are opening up access to new divine connections. And this is because the veil is thinning and has been thinning for many years, but 2020 is really accelerated the thinning between dimensions and other realities. For now, we have increased access to previously unseen dimensional realities, and these can include having easier access to galactic beings of light. I like that term rather than extraterrestrials. And also star seeds have an easier connection to their galactic star family. We can also connect much easier with angels, archangels, ascended masters, and our spirit guides. And also the shamanic world of our spirit helpers and power animals is becoming easier to access. And it just seems to automatically happen, and it's becoming so that it is almost second nature to tap into that shamanic reality. Plus, when we go into nature, we can connect with the nature spirits, the devas, the elementals, so much easier. It's like you can see them like the fairies by the tree, and telepathically connect with them. And that's because like the veils are really thinning. And it's good to have a pure heart when you set your intent to connect with these higher beings of light. And to find out more about connecting with nature spirits, I have 3 videos I've made about connecting with them, a meditation to connect with them, and spiritual lessons from nature spirits. And it's also on my channel under the playlist. Okay, number 7 of new ascension symptoms is an increased acceleration of our spiritual gifts and talents. Because these new higher ascension energies are awakening our dormant divine gifts and abilities. And it is easier to energetically travel and remote view other dimensional realities. We have also heightened powers of intuition and psychic abilities. I have personally noticed that it is much easier to remote view or energetically travel, and I've never been trained in this. It's like I just set my intent, like I'd like to know what's on that top of the mountain, or if there's any spiritual beings there, or I'd like to travel out and connect with galactic beings of light, and I just go there. And like I say, no training, and this year it has just accelerated beyond what I thought was possible. And you may be having these wonderful experiences also, and it's only getting better. So you may be asking, okay, what are ways to access these ascension symptoms? Raising your vibrational energy signature is key to accelerating ascension consciousness symptoms. Some of the steps to raise your energy vibration are to meditate regularly, to help you get in tune with your divine inner self, and to have a spiritual practice which helps you to focus on your ascension path. To do energy-focused awareness. For example, to use your intuitive skills daily. Practice them in your daily life as much as possible to just fine-tune them. And another way is to pay attention to reoccurring numbers, such as if you've seen 1111 on the clock, 444 or 333. It's good to focus your attention on those numbers for the minute that they are there in your awareness. And I do this because as soon as I see the numbers, say on the clock, I will stop everything I'm doing and totally just look and focus on those numbers, looking at them and being open to move my consciousness into a space of oneness with those energies that those numbers are trying to say. And if you keep doing this, you'll notice you'll start having more frequency of seeing these reoccurring numbers. And I also thank the universe when this happens, because you are giving your attention to these numbers and you're thanking them for being there and providing a new avenue of opening up connection to the ascension energies. And another way is to practice energetic light body exercises. One way is in your meditation is to imagine going outside of your body's skin perimeter. And this reinforces, when you're having this experience, that you are a divine being of light and energy. And I'm going to be creating a meditation just for this so you can practice this. And if you do this, it just really expands your ascension consciousness. And also it's good to visualize and feel expanding your light body energy field with more light and with the breath. Just using the breath to intensify it, focus it, and expand it out further and further. Maybe starting a foot outside your body perimeter and then going, say, to the inside of your room you're in, then go to the whole house. And the more you practice it, you are really affirming you are a divine being of light and energy. And the next is to be in the peace of nature. For we all know that nature feeds our soul. And last is to have a balanced, holistic lifestyle. And this brings into a oneness of this new vibration of energy that is expanding our consciousness on this planet. And 2020 is remarkable for these new energies, and 2021 is even going to be more awesome. And we just need to practice raising our vibration to be open to these new ascension symptoms. So in the comments, if you've had any of these symptoms, please let me know, because it's wonderful to hear that, others are having these profound experiences. So I just say practice raising your vibration, and blessings to you on your journey of ascension consciousness expansion. This is Starwalker. To learn more about my Ascension and Light Body metaphysical course and sacred geometry ascension tools I offer, you can go to my website, wellnessenergetics.com, wellness-energetics.com. I thank you for watching. liking, and subscribing my channel. Blessings, Starwalker.